Warm welcome, children. We are revising the basics of mathematics, and today we are going to see about divisors, factors, and multiples of any number. First, we should know what is divisor means. The divisor is any number that divides another number. So, whatever number it may be, if it divides another number, it is called as the divisor of that number. So, what is called as factors? A factor is a divisor that divides the number entirely and leaves no remainder. Actually, we have few examples here. 75 divided by 2, 75 divided by 3, 75 divided by 4 and 75 divided by 5. Here the 75 is divided by 2, 3, 4 and also 5. These 2, 3, 4 and 5 are called as the divisors of the dividend 75. So any number which divides another number is called as the divisor, but whatever number it may be, if it divides the number completely, in the sense if it leaves a remainder 0, then those numbers are called as the factors of the given dividend. Here we have divided the 75 by 2 and got a remainder 1. And we have divided the 75 by 3 and got a remainder 0. And also we have divided the 75 by 4 and we got a remainder 3. And we have divided the 75 by 5 and got a remainder 0. Here, this 2, 3, 4, 5 are called as the divisors of 75 since it divides the 75. But it gives, see, 2 gives a remainder 1 and 4 gives a remainder 3. So, these two can be called as the divisors, but 3 and 5 alone is called as the factors of 75 since that alone leaves a remainder 0. So, altogether 2, 3, 4 and 5 are called as the divisors of 75, but 3 and 5 alone called as the factors of 75. From the example, we could understand all factors of a number or its divisors, but not all divisors will be the factors of the number. So, here we are going to find the factors of few numbers in an easy way. I have taken 72. We are going to find the factors of 72. We know 1 and the number itself are the factors of it. First two factors of any number. So we should write this 1 and 72 separated since we can write all other factors in between these 1 and 72 since the all other factors lies between this 1 and 72 alone. So checking to this, it is 72 is an even number. So it is divisible by 2 and 72 divided by 2 gives 2 3s are 6, remainder 1 2, 2 6 are 12 and we know 2 into 36 gives this 72. So 2 and 36 are the factors of this 72. Coming to the next 3, divisibility rule of 3 to be checked. So 7 plus 2 is 9. The sum of the digits is 9 which is divisible by 3. So this 72 will be divisible by 3. So 72 divided by 3. 3 2s are 6. Remainder 1. 3 4s are 12 and you know 3 24 times it is 72. And coming to the next number 4, just we can divide and see 72 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. Remainder is 3. Then breaking down this 2, 4 8s are 32 and we know 4 18 times it is 72. Next, taking for 5, the unit place of the number is 2 and it is not divisible by 5. Then moving to 6, it is both divided by 2 and 3. Definitely then it will be divisible by 6. So 6, 72 divided by 6, 6 ones are 6, remainder 1, 2 times 12 and 6 12 times it is 72. So there is another number 7 is there, it is not divisible by 7. 8 times, yes, 8 9s are 72. So 8 9s are 72 are the final two factors of this 72. So we have the factors of 72 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 18, 24, 36 and 72. So from this example you could understand that all the factors of 72 lies between 1 and 72 alone and we have used the divisibility rules to find out the factors of this number easily. Next we are going to find the factors of 216 similar to 72. 1 216 times it is 216, and all other factors lies between these two numbers. It is an even number, so definitely divisible by 2. So 2 108 times it is 216. Then checking for 3, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 6 is 9. So definitely it will be divisible by 3. So 3 7s are 21, 2 times 6. So 372 times are it is 216. Now checking for 4, this last two digits is divisible by 4. Definitely this 216 will be divisible by 4. So 216 divided by 4, 4 5s are 20, remainder 1, and 4 4s are 16. 4 54 times it is 216. Coming to the next number 5, unit place is not 5 or 0, so it is not divisible by 5. Moving to 6, it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So definitely it will be divisible by 6. 6 3s are 6. 216 divided by 6. 6 3s are 18, and the remainder will be 3. So 6 6 are 36, and it is 6 36 times it is 216. This number is not divisible by 7 since we checked the divisibility rule of 7. Then we are going to check the divisibility rule for 8. Definitely it will be divisible by 8. So 8 27 times it is 216. Then moving to the next number 9, adding it we got 9. So it will be definitely divisible by 9. So 9 24 times it is 216. Next number is 10. It won't be divisible by 10. 11, checking the divisibility rule of 11, it is not divisible by 11. Then 12, yes, it is divisible by both 3 and 4. So definitely it will be divisible by 12. So 216 divided by 12, we will get 18 as the answer. So 12 18 times. So here 12 18 times. That's all. We have found all the factors of this 216. The factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 18, 24, 27, 36, 54, 72, 108 and 216. Then we are going to find the factors of 48 in the same way. All the factors we have written here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24 and 48. So this is an easy way to find the factors of all the numbers. You should also know to find the prime factors of any given number. There are two methods to find the prime factors. One, it is factor tree method. The another one is L division method. We are going to see those methods with few examples now. We are going to find the prime factors of this 56, 84, 210, 4620. For that we can use either of this method. Actually we will use factor tree method for smaller number and L division method for a bigger number. Here I am going to find the prime factors of 56 using this factor tree method. So 56 is a number, as you know 8 7s are 56, writing it here. As we know 7 is the prime number, we are circling this 7, and as this 8 is a composite number, we should not do anything. Now we have to find the prime factors of this 8 also. We know 2 4s are 8 and 2 is a prime number, we have to circle it, and this 4 is a composite number, we again have to split it. So as we know 2 2s are 4, these 2 and 2 are prime numbers, so we are circling these 2 2s also. Now we have found all the prime factors of this 56. Since we got all as the prime numbers, none of the composite number is here to find out its factors. So factors of 56. Actually these we will call it as prime factors of 56 is equal to, it is 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Similarly, we are going to find the prime factors of 84. As we know 84 is divisible by 4. 4 2s are 8, then 4 1s are 4. So 21 into 4 we will get this 84. Since these two are composite numbers, we should not circle any of the numbers. We have 4. It should be splitted as 2 2s are 4. So this 2 and this is 2 also prime numbers. So circling it here, and we know 7 3s are 21. So both 7 and 3 are prime numbers and we have circled it. So that's all. Then another composite numbers left here. So we have stopped, and prime factors of 84 is 7 into 3 into 2 into 2. We are going to find the prime factors of 210 and 4620. Since these are bigger numbers, we are using L division method. 210. Here we use the divisibility rules. The unit place of this number is 0. So we can divide either by 2 or by 5. Actually, we should use only prime numbers to divide and to find out the prime factors. Actually, we have to divide either by 2 or 5. I said no. But as it is a bigger number, better if you divide by 5, it will immediately simplify to a smaller number. That will be easy for you. So 5. 4s are 20 and the remainder is 1. 5 2s are 10. Then we can divide by 2 since it is an even number. 2 2s are 4, 1s are 2. Then again 3 7s are 21. Finally we got a prime number and we have to stop it here. So the prime factors of 210 is 5 into 2 into 3 into 7. And also we are going to find the prime factors of 4620. We can call this as L division method or prime factorization method. As its unit place of this number is 0, we have to divide it by 5. That is the better choice instead of 2. So 5 9s are 45 and the remainder is 1. Now we got 12. So 5 2s are 10. Then we got the remainder 2 and it becomes 20. So 5 4s are 20. Now it's an even number, divide by 2. 2 4s are 8, remainder 1. 2 6 are 12, then 2 2s are 4. Again we can divide by 2 since it's an even number. 2 2s are 4, 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2. Now we got a odd number and it will not be divisible by 2. So we have to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. For that 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. Yes, 6 is divisible by 3. So definitely this number will be divisible by 3. 3 7s are 21 and the remainder is 2 again. 7s are 21. As it is 77, we can divide by 7. 7 11s are 77 and we got a prime number at the end. So we have to stop here. So the prime factors of 4620 is 5 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 into 11. This is the easier way to find the prime factors of any number. So follow this method to find out the prime factors. So multiples of a number. We should know about the multiples of a number. The multiples of a number are all the numbers that are products of the number and any other integer. Since if we multiply one number with the other number, that answer we will call it as multiple of both the numbers. Here we are going to find the multiples of 2. Actually 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10 and etc. are the multiples of 2. Similarly, if you want to find the multiples of 3, write the answers of multiplication table of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, etc. are the multiples of 3. For 8 also, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40 and so on. Similarly for 12, 12 1s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36, 12 4s are 48, 12 5s are 60 and so on. Hope you all understood the difference between divisors, factors and multiples. So, I will meet you with an interesting topic in another video. Until then, bye-bye from Max 360.